Hello everyone, this video has been in the works for a bit, and a bad side of that is a lot of stuff changed, so I try to consistently add text on screen over it. Another thing is I recorded the gameplay and the audio live, so I forgot some stuff, so there's going to be pop-ups on screen. I did my best to edit it well, make sure everything's easy to understand, but there's probably going to be some errors and stuff. Like for example, I forgot to mention keys since they are super important. I don't know how that slipped my mind. I also forgot to mention the skill crates early on. I mentioned them later, but I probably should have done it sooner. It is a bit of a long video and I plan on making a shorter version of a wave guide, but this is just for people who wanted a complete walkthrough to see all the gameplay, see how I play, how I did it, even with a Prestige 0 account and a bad family. In case you're wondering why to do waves at all, in my opinion, I think it's worth it because it only takes about 4 to 5 hours and you can get the best ODM artifact in the game. You can easily level up your Titan, you can get memories easier, you can do a lot of stuff with shards, so I'd heavily recommend it, especially if you're, struggling. Anyways, I made a blessing list because I couldn't find any other blessing lists online, so I just decided to make it myself. I'll link it in the description. In case you don't know, blessings are very powerful buffs and waves, so if you're curious, if you want to make your own builds, then check the description. It also has some other information about waves, so I'd recommend checking it out if you're curious. Anyways, let's get into the actual video. So before we get into the video, I'm just going to show you I'm using Asmobito. I'm also going to show you how fresh, how new this account is. I know I said it was a fresh account, but it is actually, I'm pretty sure, level 50 something, 58, I don't know. Never mind, it is level 60, but it's fresh. It's Prestige 0 using Asmobito, so pretty dang fresh. Anyways, before we get into the actual waves, there's two things that will help you a bunch before you even start waves. It's first, your family ODM buffs, or anything that's not like a family skill or family passive. That will buff you. So you won't get skills, you won't get Helo's Undying Hero, you won't get Fritz Revive, but you'll get the ODM buffs, you'll get the gold buffs, and the luck boosts. The next thing is potions. I recommend, if you're trying to go wave 50, I guess, pop 3-ish hours of gold and luck. You're going to need a bunch of gold. Gold basically runs all of waves, so you're going to need gold and luck while you're opening a bunch of artifact crates, perk crates, memory crates, all that, so you're going to want to have high luck too. Sorry for the quick interruption, but while I was editing the video, they changed it and it's actually 25,000 gold equals 1 shard, which means throughout the whole run, per 25,000 gold you earned, you will get 1 shard. I want to emphasize this because I've heard some people say it. It is not how much gold you have when you die. So it doesn't matter if you die with 5 million or 1,000. It is how much you earned throughout the whole run. They also made it so you get gems too in a similar way. It is for every 50,000 gold you earn, you get 1 gem. Also in the next section, I bring up getting shards for killing bosses. They recently added you get gems too, and it says a maximum of 2,000 gems per boss you kill. And it says it starts at 500, so I'm assuming it progressively goes up and stops at the 4th boss, and then from then on out, you'll get 2,000 every single time. I would not use XP, it does not matter, it only affects your perks and you can just use gold for that, so in my opinion it's pretty useless. Another thing is, the reason I'm stopping at wave 50 is because that's when you stop getting rewards for killing the boss, and after that, the only way you're going to get more shards is if you start stacking up gold. I'm just going to go to wave 50, I'll show on screen what I mean by shard rewards. But anyways, let's just get right into this. I'm gonna go solo. This makes it way harder. I would not recommend going solo, but I'm doing it for demonstration purposes. Let's go. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill the first wave and then I'll get into my offensive yap session. But I promise, majority of the stuff I'm gonna say is gonna be somewhat useful, hopefully. Alright, so for wave, to be honest, 1 through, I'll say 25 to 30, there's only 3 tips. Well, there's more than 3 tips, but there's 3 things I want to emphasize. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to these 3 things, right? I'm gonna sort of summarize them real quick. Don't gamble, focus on ODM, and lock. Alright, so what do I mean by that? First one, don't gamble. Wow, already got a legendary. But anyways, even though I just got a legendary, I would not want to roll this. Why? So you see how it says blessing easy? So every 10 waves the difficulty will go up. And as the difficulty goes up, so do the chances. Now, it's not going to go infinite. There's nothing past Abhorrent, so it will stop at wave 40, which is Abhorrent. The only other way you could increase your luck would be with crowns if you stacked 6 crowns, but I'll get into stacking a bit later. But especially with the blessing machine, the other store, which I'll get into a bit later, but that changes with waves. As waves go on, that gets more expensive. This doesn't. The only time this gets more expensive is when you buy it. You could be at wave 100 and it will still cost 2,000. And it will progressively go up. So it doesn't matter what wave you're on, your wave does not affect blessings apart from the chances. Okay, I'm not going to lock it. That's my third tip, would be locking. If you found a blessing you really wanted, lock it. It says it locks for 5 waves. It's not capped at 5 waves. You can lock it for, I don't know, 100 waves if you really wanted to. Price doesn't increase until you buy this. You can lock it as many times as you want and it'll always be 500 gold. Next thing. Let's get into this before then. I'm sorry, it's another interruption. One thing I forgot to mention was keys. Keys are very important, so if you see a key in the shop, you should instantly buy it. This also applies to crowns, which you should also buy if they appear in the shop. The thing I'm a little bit iffy on is buying crates for them, since it's just gambling. So it's really just up to you. And one last thing before we go back to the video. Later on, I say do not upgrade your ODM gear unless you cannot one-shot the Titans. This is true unless you get a key or a crown and want to equip it, since you can get more artifact slots every grade you go up. And in that case, I would say you should upgrade your ODM. Anyways, let's go back to the video. Same thing applies for this shop. Do not buy any crates before wave, I don't know, I'll say 30. Right, because after you beat wave 30's boss, they will get epic crates, and at least you have a somewhat decent chance of getting stuff. And to be honest, you will not need any extra damage, artifacts, perks, memories. But I got super lucky and I got siphoning early. I'm gonna buy that. I'm also gonna buy mighty. So as I said, do not gamble early, do not buy crates early. Same thing with these crates. They go up every 10 waves and they will stop at legendary. But once they're yellow, wave 40, that is the max extra luck boost you'll get. And right now, these rates are abysmal, so do not do it. Once you get to wave 40, you will have, pretty sure it gets like 2% on perks and artifacts. I'm pretty sure it's at 8%, 7%. For shifting, we'll get into that later on. I'm not going to personally shift, but once you beat a boss, that specific boss will appear in the shop and you can buy a serum for it, which will give you 1 shift. You can also buy shards for it. You can choose to use it for their resonance, or you can choose to use it for an extra shift. I don't know much about shifting though. I don't know a shifting build either. If you want to see a shifting build or get more information on shifting, I'd recommend watching Plaz's video. But anyways, let's kill this guy real quick. I don't want to yap too much. The other tip, which in my opinion might be the most important, focusing on your build. So you're gonna have to find what you want to use, and I can't really tell you what you should use, right? I don't know if you're a shifter, if you use TS. By the way, I forgot to mention, doesn't matter what prestige you are. You saw at the start on prestige 0, but buy it anyways. And also shift if you never shifted before. The only time you can't shift is if you're using Ackerman or Helos. But anyways, what do I mean by a build? Well, in this game, you can kind of make a build of almost anything. Right, so a build that got me to wave 70 was an injury build, an injury cooldown build. So there's a memory that every time you crit a Titan, it will make the Titan not regen their limb if you injured them too. That is kind of overpowered, because when your Titan is injured, if you get their legs at least, they can't hit the base. Imagine on the deeper waves where the Titans are way faster, just hit them once and it has to be a crit, so you're gonna have to get a crit chance too. And now he's gonna be stuck like that forever until you kill it. The higher waves, you just load over here, just crit, 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 crit. Now that whole row cannot regen anymore. Then there's also a blessing that has a chance to kill an enemy instead of injuring it. So if you pair those two, you'll be a bit strong. Also, do not judge these blessings by their rarity. Let me show you. This nitroglycerin increases damage by 15%. Very good for Thunder Spears. Energy crit rate, if you're going for a crit chance build, overpower. All these are mainly booty. Yeah, some of them suck, I will admit that. But, oh shoot, my bad. Too much yapping, I almost died. If you're about to die, just spam the hell out of replenish. Preferably though, instead of focusing on replenishing, you should focus on just upgrading your HP, because just base HP can carry you to like wave probably 30-ish, just because your Titan or the Titans cannot out damage it. That's how strong the base HP can be. Ooh, assassin, I'll take that. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, the reason, or another thing is, do not upgrade your ODM until you don't one-shot, because as you just saw, the better perks, artifacts, memories cost a bunch. So if you bought or uselessly upgraded your ODM even though you still one-shot, you wouldn't have been able to buy the assassin I just got. Unless you are unable to one-shot, do not buy damage buffs or damage upgrade. Or any upgrade, to be honest. No reason. Patient. Wait until you can't. I want to talk a bit more about builds. Oh shoot, I'm not one-shotting no more. I want to talk a bit more about builds, because it's really, it's hard to say, because there's probably like, I don't know, hundreds of builds in this game. Because there's damage over time, so if you wanted to focus on burn, well, you could use that. Because there's a blessing that, I forgot what it does, I think it increases your overall damage over time damage by like 15-ish%. I can't remember, and sadly there's not a list for every blessing in the game, so maybe I should have waited until there was to make a video, but here I am. I'm going to upgrade my base HP, my regen a bit, just so I have more time to yap. I'm also going to skip the waves so we can hurry up and get to the hard waves. Anyways, continuing on about builds. Kind of want to decide now, right now, and you want to decide what are the weaknesses of that specific build. So for example, Thunder Spears. Super good for AoE, and in the harder, further waves, you're going to need AoE because, yeah, the Titans are super slow right now, but they're going to get faster and faster and faster, and there's going to be more and more of them. So going like this to them, you know, killing them one by one, it just won't work anymore. So you might want to use Thunder Spears. The problem with Thunder Spears is you're going to have limited ammo, so while you're reloading, they're going to be beating the hell out of your base. And again, on further waves, that few seconds you take to reload can completely ruin a run. How do you counter that? Well, blessing. There's pretty sure a blessing in the offense slot that increases your spear count by 4. And I said before, you can stack blessings, so you can get, I don't know, you can get 4 of those, and now you got 16 extra spears. Also, you can stack perks, so munitions master, munitions expert. Stack those, and you basically have infinite ammo with that. Oh look, I was just talking about it. Overstock. That's nice. Holy. I actually don't think I'm going to, because I want to make I don't want to show a very basic build, but epics are pretty easy to get anyways, since blessings won't really be crucial until wave 40-ish, maybe 30, depending on your skill level and if you have numerous teammates or you're solo. If you're with a teammate, wave 40, you probably got it. Keep in mind, you're going to need way more damage because the HP will scale with how many teammates you got. If you're thinking or looking for a recommendation, I would say if you're good with ODM, you should do a ODM build, because if you have Rising Slash, which is my favorite ability, or really any ODM ability, you can just stack a bunch of cooldown reduction memories, blessings. You can stack rifles too, which give a base 10% cooldown reduction, and on top of that you can use substat, and that's probably, that build can get you wave 60 easily if you can just spam the hell out of cooldown. And to be honest, I kind of do want to use that, but I know some people aren't good at ODM. I'm kind of thinking about sticking to just using Thunder Spears since it's more easy to use for everyone. I will say though, if you're going to use Thunder Spears, you should start opening crates at wave 30 instead of 40. Just because you want to get Munitions Master as soon as possible, since you will run out of spears easily. I kind of feel bad since I got such a good blessing roll, so I'm going to let that go away actually. I locked it out of instinct, but I'm going to let it go away. Just so it's like more fair for people with bad luck. If I get another good one, I'm going to take it, okay? It's just a sign at that point. Anyway. Try to find a build you want to use. I'm gonna do Thunder Spears. You could choose really anything you want, especially if with your team. If you're with a team, being a shifter is a lot easier to solo with. Because if you're not solo, especially in the later waves, when you get to super low HP, how are you gonna get back in the base and panic heal it? Yeah, just cook. You better be a very good shifter or with a team. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, regular Titans can drop, like, mythical stuff. I've gotten Kengo once just from a regular Titan. You can drop perks, memories, artifacts, all that good stuff. I doubt the chances are even... Ooh, I don't know, I don't want to know what the chances are. Oh shoot, I think I forgot to talk about the crates I'm picking up the whole game. So these crates, basically what they are is upgrades from the skill tree. For example, whenever you upgrade your blade durability in the skill tree, or skills in the skill tree, like red flare, black flare, all that good stuff. But it is also usually when you get like a rare crate or an epic crate, a legendary crate, it is family passive or family skill. So for helos, you might get a helo spear. But you also might get its passive where it explodes every time you kill a Titan if you have an awakening bar. You can also get Fritz Revive, passive skills, active skills, random buffs like skill tree where you upgrade your damage, blah blah blah. So for this first boss, first thing, it's easy. And the second thing, no Titans will spawn. However, on later waves there will be Titans, so just prepare for that. Honestly, for this first one, you don't really need to like do anything, just hit the Titan. Can't out damage your healing. Speaking of healing, on wave 10, in respect every 10 waves probably, you want to upgrade your HP to, or not to, you want to upgrade it by 100. So I will be at 200 now, and I also want to do this to 1. I'm going to do that every single 10 waves until it gets way too expensive. Quick strategy is if you get out of his eyesight, he will focus just on the base. He will not aggro on you. This works very good on these early waves, but as they start doing way more damage, and maybe if you go against the armor Titan that has the charge ability, it will just drain the hell out of your base if you're not careful. Cool. Honestly, this is taking a bit too long. I don't have to, but I'm gonna upgrade my ODM. I want patience to hit him 1,000 times. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Crit damage, crit rate, and 777. I wouldn't mind. I think that 777 would be very good for an ODM build, but I said I wouldn't use ODM just so I can be more beginner friendly. So I'm not gonna keep that. But I will be using ODM until wave, probably, I don't even know, probably wave 30, 40. The usual. Definitely need Stalwart though, because I keep reloading. But yeah, one thing about bosses is, I did say there will be mini Titans that spawn on later. The second you kill every single Titan, it will automatically start. I say this because sometimes I forget to leave one mini Titan alive, and I have my boss build, which is a bunch of crescendos instead of cooldown blitz, and I end up getting cooked because I don't have my skills in time because I have no cooldown reduction memories. That's just one thing to remember is if you need time, make sure you leave one Titan alive. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Go back there. I might need that. No. I can probably get that Thunder Spear blessing with better ones too, because grinded herbs is all HP regen. What do I look like? I'm using Thunder Spears anyways, I won't get hit. What? Why is so bad? I think I'm just gonna upgrade my ODM just because I want more durability. Alright. Come on. Ooh, keys. Somewhat of an idea of what your build's gonna be, or else you might be cooked. Wave 40 actually gets a bit difficult, at least if you have no AoE. Because the Titans, from my personal experience, if you are not locked in, they can wipe out the base in 10 seconds if left unattended. These Titans, I could leave them on there for, I don't even know, probably days. Didn't do anything. Did I get that earlier? The start of the run? Am I crazy? I don't really want that though. Free excess crit rate. I mean, it's not bad, but like I'm not trying to go for deep waves. Deep waves like past 60-ish is when you actually need to worry about damage a bit. But we're only going to 50 for now, because that's when the boss ends and you'll get a decent amount of shards. But I will say, if you have a semi-decent build, you might as well go far, because you can easily stack up gold, and maybe you'll be able to get Feathered Bicorn or whatever you want in only one run instead of two. Facade. I'm gonna take that actually. Take Facade. I don't know if I'll get the actual buff that will help me with it, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Dang, okay. Still no stalwart. Realistically though, this poses no threat. My tactic is just kill every Titan, right? Obviously. But I kind of go in a circle. Like this. Kill the easiest Titans. Like, I wouldn't go for this miniature one, I'd go for this big one. Kill the easiest ones. I wouldn't go for any of these, to be honest. I just move over here. Kill the ones that are looking at the base instead of me. If I yap so much, I might actually have to lock in. Especially these slower Titans. It's better to... I'll show you in a second. Let me kill these Titans real quick. I'll actually show you next wave. It's better to show then. If you're struggling anyways, just upgrade your HP a bit. Especially at these waves, I'm pretty sure if you have like 300, especially since it's so cheap, you can just out-heal the Titans very easily. Wait, forgot. Start the wave. I want to give the example though. I wanted to show you guys the thingy. Okay, so a tip would be go all the way back here and just take them out one by one instead of, you know, doing my genius idea of letting them come all at the base. Especially in these early waves, you can let them all stack up. Not really worry about having to actually protect the base. They don't really do much. Just kill all these ones out here. Little sneak peek at the joy of ODM right now. The insane crawler hitboxes. Wait, this one here. Bloody tears? Honestly, dude, I'm gonna do it, right? Just cause, so tough. I want to do it since I have Facade. Such a good buff. Pair that with nitroglycinium, or how the hell you say it. I'm about to break my own rule. Alright, guys. What? Ha! I was not paying attention. My bad. Yeah, you can see, look how many damn Titans there are. And just because I have my base upgraded, they are barely doing anything. I can just, one by one, take it slow, don't panic. I'll use my skill, and I'm going to switch sides. Hold on, you get my epic break. Eat that right now. What I get? Am I going to get a trash skill tree upgrade, or am I going to get an actual skill that's help? Off his nails. I'm never going to use that. So I'm going to break my own rule. I might roll. Simply because I'm not really going for good items. I'm just going for commons, and they have a higher rate as of now anyways. I don't want that bloody tears. You don't think I do. To be honest, I don't really need... Oh my god. As I was saying, I don't really need damage until wave 50. Or not even 50. Maybe like 60-ish. I don't need to focus on damage until like wave 60, so... By the way, you should be using ODM right now. Simply because, you know, no matter how trash you are, you can do this, right? Hopefully. And even if you're really bad and play like this or something, just having the base HP, base regen high, doesn't matter how slow you are, you'll kill them eventually. Especially if you have skills. Here we go, upgrade. Did I not refill again? Dude, I'm losing my mind. I swear I saw the animation. I don't know what's going on. I actually have to kill one of them. Maybe two. No. But I did see a spear buff in my blessing. I want to check that out real quick. Damage over time. Like I can probably get better. That's my issue. I can probably get supplier and also have better secondary perks. I'm gonna let that go away. This is only a rare. Wait, it's a boss wave. This boss also isn't much of a threat, especially I'm just gonna upgrade my base HP to 300 real quick anyways. Safe, I guess. Up. And upgrade this 1, 2. I'd probably upgrade this 0.5 until it gets too expensive, which is that thing gets expensive super fast. What am I going against? Ooh, forceful. What am I going against right now though? I don't know how I didn't see it. Alright guys, so that's why you gotta always check the blessing machine, because the facade that I was going for is now gone. And I just built locked or something. I don't know, because I did not need to lock that blessing with followed footsteps. Does not help me at all. I do not need damage. I need spears. I was just so fuming that I did it. Actual strategy. Kill all the Titans and then the boss. This is for solo though. If you're not solo, have one person distract the Titan, one person kills the tiny crawlers, then the other person comes and helps. And that's a strat that you use for basically every wave. Every single boss wave, you want to have one person distract it and one person hit it. You get what I'm saying, right? Oh, one person kill tiny Titan, other person kill big Titan. Once tiny Titan gone, other person help. I don't want to take forever to kill her though. I'm gonna do a bit of cheeky upgrading. Holy! The hell was that? Alright, and same thing I said before. The wave will not start until you kill the last Titan. Won't even give you the option to skip. You have to kill the last Titan. Dang it, guys. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Get your priorities straight. I'm too accustomed to focusing on damage because I mainly do long grinds. I'm not focusing on AoE and ammo right now. That's what you should be focusing on if you're not trying to go deep waves. Speaking of deep waves, would you guys like a video on that? I could make a video on like 50 to, I don't know, 100. If you guys wanted. Tell me I'm not the best singer of all time. You'd be lying. Titans, give me a second. I gotta equip Stalwart. Get away from me, Crawler. I don't like you. No. If I low-key lose right now because I wanted to grab this. Okay. Guys, do not do what I just did. I'm stupid. My bad. Do not follow my ideas. Oh yeah, the reason why buying replenishes early on is not good is because it will progressively cost more and more, and you will need that more be not more in the later waves. And it's actually dangerous and not Titans going at 1 mile per hour. How fast does the average Titan attack on Titan go? I wonder. Not faster than me. Not like another GOAT. Not a fair matchup in the first place. Honestly, if I was in an attack on Titan, dude, it'd be solved in like 2 days max. And that's including a sick day. Alright, I think we're good now. Yeah, I was lag or something. Can't use my ability. Fucking up the wrong tree. Really want that 4 extra spears thingy. It'd be very nice. Don't do what I just did, by the way. There could be a good item in the shop. I did not check. Never mind. I did check. My bad. Hold on. Go all the way over here and wait for them to come. Alright, these Titans are too hard. I'm moving. What's your... Never mind, I need that. Text key, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna cry. I'll work. Hoodie, Perfect soul, Here's the thing. What I just got is pretty lucky. And the thing is, like, I don't want to use things that are like above average luck. I just want to be... I kind of want to imitate a below average player's luck. Just so everyone can see, like, it's possible. You can do it. You just gotta... I gotta lock in, bro. Am I? I can do it on a fresh account. I believe you can do it on a non-fresh account. With teammate. The better family, too. Okay. Can I go grab the mic, please? Yeah, for the Eastern time down. Here. Speedy bloody tears. Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, buddy. Pure ODM over and over. Dude, arm feels like it's being roasted in an oven. Oh. The part is, I don't even play more than some players do. How are you not in consistent, constant pain? That's probably something to do with the fact that I potentially fractured or something, did something to my arm back in my old days. Still, you get it. Yeah, you get it. I can tell you get it. You're the type of person who get it, you know. You got that aura on you. Oh. The reason I don't want to get hit by that BS is it will start injuring me eventually. Being injured by Aurora's top 10 AOTR experiences. Let's up my build real quick. Mighty. Give me butcher. What Butcher does is make me able to hit multiple Titans at once. Because to be honest, I recorded this same exact video an attempt, and I tried to just use epics, like epic everything, even though I got a bunch of good stuff. I died while using ODM, and the main reason for that is because I got Thunder Spear and Shifter everything. I got Shifter perks, Shifter memories, Shifter artifacts. Same thing applies for Thunder Spears. I got everything good for Thunder Spears and Shifter, but nothing for ODM. I already made a commitment to use ODM. Which, I mean, to be honest, if I switched midway through the video, I doubt anyone would care, but that's like so much aura lost, you know? I can't risk that. I really can't, dude. Yeah, I have Butcher now. Yeah, we got enough time. Screw it. Nothing. In the shop where it refreshes. Maximum. I'm not buying that, I'm sorry. Like, I did say I'm using a Thunder Spear build, but now... No. I'm gonna show you guys, you do not need to get extremely lucky. It so happens that, you know, every time I try to attempt without recording or just, you know, having fun, I get absolutely garbage luck. When I make a video, oh god, now I get good luck. Same thing happened for my crate opening video. I spent like 500k on crates, no legendaries apart from that trash Shogun armor. Second I start recording, I open maybe 600k worth. I think I got 3 legendaries from that. Like, what the hell? How do I get such good luck when I start recording? Especially for this video, it's gonna make it look like you gotta get, you know, maximum firepower in the shop to be good. No, you just need Munitions Master, or the Blessing, or the other support blessing. You got like multiple options, multiple chances to get good ammunition blessings or perks, or where the artifacts work. I don't know. Oh yeah, conservation chance. You can get conservation chance on your artifacts, which is basically ammo. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, oh, what? How far he was from me? Again, dude, 2 times. Ugh, so annoying. No. I got a question. How is every other Titan in the game, how have their hitboxes been unaffected? Like, it doesn't feel that different. Oh no, when it comes to the damn crawler, for some reason it is the only hitbox on this update, update 4, that has just been absolutely, I don't know what happened. It's just been, dude, I don't know what happened to the hitbox. How is that even possible? Like, from a developer perspective, how does one specific enemy fuck? And they didn't even say they changed the crawler hitbox, the devlog. This shit just happened? Just out of nowhere, the hitbox is gigantic, no reason. So irritating though. It's like if I see the crawler on my screen, I might as well just think I got hit. Stars, I am not a shifter. Not insult me by calling me a shifter. Like I just betray the human race. Help. Well, I'll be honest, Titans are getting a bit annoying, so I'm kind of considering upgrading my HP by 50. Actually, we're about to change waves anyways. I did say do it every 10 waves, but probably be better to do it before the boss wave. Now I'm having a bit of a conundrum. Do I switch to Thunder Spears anyways? Nah, I'm good. Wave 30 is not hard enough to have to switch. I guess I'm gonna upgrade my ODM. Probably have enough to max it by now. Also, don't worry about upgrading your ODM. I should have mentioned this earlier, but it transfers over to Thunder Spears, so you don't gotta worry about that. More. Memories. I'm gonna need crescendo now, so I can those. Yep, we're ready. I have my AC running in the background, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Hot as hell in this room. Back tie-in. Even if he gets there, I did upgrade my HP and my base, so I'll be safe either way. So, in case you didn't know, when you carry ODM cosmetics and Thunderspear cosmetics, from what I read, they can drop from this. Just in case you're curious why they're even here. Doubt the chances even something reasonable though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can see the boss is really no problem on these early waves. That's why I emphasize so much on AoE early on, and getting abilities or using a build that can kill multiple titans. Yeah, and memory stacking. 50 crescendos. You get the idea, buddy. Oh shoot, I might have artifacts I'm not using either, because it does not automatically equip your artifacts, unless they just dropped. Yep. Let's go. Of course. Alright, pretty sure I already checked this, just double checking though. Can you hear me? No. Trying to focus, dude. Ah. Crown. Buy that. And honestly, I would not be angry if you bought crates right now, because crowns are very important. You can buy other stuff, like perk crates and stuff. That's only if you're like absolutely, you know, needing it right then and there. But yeah, crowns are just annoying to get, to be honest, so I'd probably get them a bit early. So, now we're getting to the point where I can definitely see, especially if you got unlucky, you could struggle here. Thunder Spears maxed out in the equipment place. Pretty sure if you have Thunder Spears maxed out there, you will be okay anyways. And you can always just upgrade your base. It's better than having to waste money on a lower chance to get good stuff. Definitely should have equipped my crescendo. That would have been a bit smart. Probably. Would have been a good decision. Oh yeah, this is around the time. I don't think I mentioned it earlier though, but you should not be rolling your artifact substats yet, because it's just useless. And since you have such little money, you're wasting it on artifacts? Lock in, bro. Once you start getting like 2 million a wave, then you can start worrying about that stuff. As of right now, you don't really have to. I'd really just focus on base. Go to 450, keep it safe. Boom, buy one of those. Alright, that's enough. I don't want to get too crazy now. Did I get any good skills though? I hope so. Dang. My skill luck is awesome right now. I'm getting absolutely nothing. You know, a good tip in waves is sometimes you just gotta accept your fate. Like you might have said, ooh, I want to do an ODM cooldown build. And then the game gives you a bunch of shifting stuff. As long as you're not Helos or Ackerman, just do it. Sometimes the game has plans for you and you just gotta listen. Like, I wasted so many good epic artifacts just because I was so committed to being Thunder Spears. And actually, I think I might switch to Thunder Spears because I want to make sure. All accessible tutorial. But you can kind of see it's not hard if you upgrade your HP. I mean, look, I just get the Titans. Round them up. Ability. Titans. Round them up. Use my ability if I need to. That's it. There's nothing else to do. You're locked in, it's pretty simple. But, I will say, since I'm going Thunder Spears, I will start doing perks and artifact rates. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna give up at this point. It keeps giving me 777 over and over, dude. That is so irritating. Honestly, I'm gonna do one more wave to see how hard it actually is, and if realistically I should swap over so it boils a bit easier for everyone. If you just do this, start from the back, then go to the front, then should be able to beat 30s pretty easily. 40s is when stuff goes down, AoE wise. Either embrace ODM or become a shifter. All I can really say. I don't know, is this too hard? I don't think it is. Realistically, it's just upgrading your base HP. I don't really think I need it. Game really doesn't want to give me any Thunder Spear perks. Blessings, my bad. I don't think it likes me. Opsis, that's good if I had that Awakening Bar Blessing. I'm just gonna focus on artifacts, rounds. Try to slow down and see how bad it can actually get. Not too good at ODM. I'm gonna dash after every kill to make it more reasonable. Again, go for the easy ones like I said. Crawlers are super annoying, I get it. Oh, stop it. Ooh, legendary. I mean, this doesn't seem too hard with ODM. Even if you don't have like munitions expert or master, I think you can beat it with just ace thunder spears. Pretty sure. I'll try it right now. Ooh, that's a revive perk. Good if you die a lot. I guess I'll use thunder spears real quick just to see how difficult it is. Buy it. Alright. Pretty sure everything's maxed out. Make sure to change your loadout. Anything else I can use? Not really, dude. Like nothing. We'll see how this goes with thunder spears. Damn, only 4 ammo is insanity. I feel like I should have a bit more than that, no? I die. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's the only light concern I have is reloading. Oh yeah, surge shot. I forgot about that. I could also nag that real quick. Oh wait. I should have, yep, I do. Acoustic flares, very good this mode. Alright, so Thunder Spears. Basically, round all the Titans up, and throw a spear at them. That's about it. Just hope I have enough ammo. See how much that kills. I have Butcher, so yeah, not that bad actually. Honestly, I'm going to use all my spears, obviously. But then I'm gonna save my flashbang so I can hide. Not hide, reload real quick. Come here, Titan, come on. This way. Okay, let's see if this works. I mean, yeah, this isn't too bad. Definitely be better if I had more than 4 spears, but, you know. Alright. Okay, this way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna use Thunder Spears until I get at least more spears. But you get the idea. Not too bad. Nothing? Okay, good. Thank you. Yes. Oh lord, I have a lot. I noticed that. Ooh, goggles. Yeah, game's trolling a lot right now, dude. It's giving me everything I don't need. Kind of encouraging me to break my promise I made years ago to never shift. Can't do it, dude. I don't want to break the promise. Can't. Not in my blood. And how serious it is. Oh no! Damn. His eyes, doesn't matter. Are you serious right now? Stupid crawlers, dude. Despise them. I can't tell if that was a roar or not. Keep it simple, go after the easy titans. Worst comes to worst, you can just heal the base. That's a lot of titans. I'd very much like Thunder Spears right now. Oh, yep. Okay. I haven't even gotten Rising Slash yet either. Probably the best ODM skill. At least in my opinion. That munitions expert. Yippee. Don't ask me, but yeah, since we're getting millions now, I would not be against upgrading your artifacts substat. That would be very beneficial. Probably be good to upgrade my base a bit, but nah. If you want to, you can do that. I'm not gonna. Okay. Holy, that's a lot. Oh, their part is just eat and pull. Oh, get what you need. Okay. Michael, you made my photo. What is that? Oh. Honestly, I'm mad every time I get an epic, because I don't think there's a single epic that's actually good. Apart from maybe Torrential Steel or Shifter Regen. Everything else just sucks. Hey look, it's probably gonna give me duration or injury or something, dude. Look. Regen? I care about regen. I want Shifter's regen. Ooh, Wind Rhapsody. Overslash, it looks enticing, but I do not feel like it works 90% of the time. It just feels like it's taking up a memory slot for doing absolutely nothing. Courage Cat, 6 cents. Yeah, good. How should I make those mistakes on? Go 5 your ass. 1. Shit, you say for no. Yep. Oh, what the heck? Good. Go. Die. Oh. Oh. No, at this point, I might have to take that already. I prefer that Manhattan thingy, but you know, it's getting to a point. Just in case. That's funny. This game wants to give it to me the second it knows I'm not gonna use it. Like, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use those mythicals. The only rule I really follow is no mythicals. Okay? I will not use any mythicals to get to wave 50. Legendaries, okay, I'm gonna use them. Right? They're not too hard to get. Only actual thing is one. Shoot, no. Yeah. I was thinking about buying memories like Flash Step. Well, Mythical Crate. This game knows. It's trolling me. I want to grab the myth. Actually, yeah, I'll grab it. Simply because I can turn it off. I'm gonna do that. I just want to see what I'll get. If I get Undying Hero, I'll do a Helos giveaway. Yep. Okay, that's too complicated for me. I'm out of here. Let me get the easy Titans. Deal with those guys later. Got time for them now. Here, take this. Right, let's see if it's a trash skill or an actual decent skill. Alright, good. Just chaos. That's good, but I'm not going to use it anyways. Probably should though, because I have gotten not a single good skill this whole run. Not even the rare skill that I like. I don't know how I haven't gotten a rare skill. I've gotten like everything else but the one skill I want. At least for ODM. I don't think this game's going to give me anything good, to be honest with you. Blah, blah, blah. Keep giving me booty items. I dare you. Soul Feed. I got 6 cents, didn't I? Stupid. I'm gonna equip 6 cents. I like it. I like getting to see where they are. But I survived 38 waves without it, so... Oh shoot, it's the boss wave! Frick. Whatever. We'll probably be okay, I don't know. Probably. I've not really had build yet, because I kept getting rid of the Thunder Spear thingy, because thought I was too lucky to get it. I'm just gonna pop my ult real quick. Run away.
Don't want to deal with Aaron. So, the next wave after this is when things actually get a bit difficult, in my opinion. At least solo. If you're not solo, then yeah, I mean, it's not really much of an issue. Are solo. I have to lock in a bit. Think I want this? Huh? Huh? No. I do not want that. Don't worry, you're invincible in these shops, so not worry about getting hit. Kiki. Yep. Gambler. Not gonna use that at all. Okay, so gotta get this. Don't want to spend anymore. Get rid of all this. Get some crescendos going. I think I need lantern. I'm gonna use one lantern anyways because keys are useless on a boss. Since I don't think they drop gold. Well, they might drop gold, but barely anything. I'm gonna max this out. As long as the other wave does not auto start, I'm pretty sure there's a few titans left, so it should not. You never know, this game likes to mess around with you. Alright, I mean, I should be good. Owie! Silence from you! Cut off! Talking! Okay, so, next wave. We have a few choices. Because the next wave, I will admit, is a bit tough, but, as I stated at the very start of the video, is when your odds are the best. We're at severe right now, so we're about to go into abhorrent next wave. You can see, these are way better odds than we had before. It's up to you whether or not you want to try to get through one more wave, then start gambling. You're already there, right? You might as well do it. But I will say it is a bit hard. All you gotta do is beat one wave. To be honest, through wave 30 through 40, you even got one munitions master. You'll probably be good. So hopefully you got munitions master by now. You should be opening crates 30 through 40 if you're thunder spears. If you're not, you should have locked in. Hopefully you're not solo by now. Or you're not solo. In my opinion, it's just not worth it. Difficult for no reason. Oh god. Oh no. I was about to say, but that left me. Oh shoot, I gotta focus on the waves actually. You can see it's a bit stressful at these waves, but it's alright. Thunder spears, it's probably what the hell hit me? Probably a stupid roar. I am roar. Alright, finally we're done. Now it's kind of up to you. You can start gambling right now if you have a blessing you want. You can wait until you get multiple blessings that you want. Or you can just go another wave and hope you get a good blessing. Wait. Before you gamble! I know you've been waiting all video to gamble. Equip as many crowns as you can. 5 mythicals. Yeah, I'm on a shifter actually. Right, so I got absolutely nothing. Oh, let's see how many years we got. Alright, we got 6 now. 6 isn't bad. Only got 1 munitions expert though. I'm pretty sure I can survive with it anyways. Yeah, I don't know if swift shot applies to thunder spears or not. I guess we'll test it. Max this out so we get at least 2 more. See if we can get conservation chance. Okay, that's good enough for me. I don't need stalwart at all. I don't know why I got that equipped. Ooh, okay. That actually is faster. I guess we're good, sure. Let's go. The only real tip I got for thunder spears is be patient. Wait until you have a big group. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put my bobber right there. How my conservation chance is not popped once. Alright, now let's use this to get out of here without. Whoa, hello. How are you? But yeah, that wasn't that bad, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but no. 3 crowns or what? I'm really thinking about spinning my blessings already. We're so like to wave 50 or close that like worth it. The video will be over by. I mean, I guess I'll spin in Black Flash. Thank you. Make sure I got that. Lose ammo. I'm cooked. Hey, told you to pay attention to me. Wait, that's a lie. Do I do such little damage? I probably might be time to take off the keys. Switch to hoodie or something. Cheeky little reload going on. Hey. Yeah, I could probably just get, like, to be honest, I don't think I need to do anything else from here on out. I could probably beat it with just this build, and then on the boss wave I'll switch to ODM. I could probably just do that, to be honest. I don't even have blessings yet. Easy part. It kinda just shows, it doesn't really matter what you got. Like, oh, munitions master. I want that. I know some of you guys don't have it. No. I'll buy Fearless Strength though. Oh shoot, I had my crowns on still. What do I need? Font of Inspiration. Thank you very much. Don't need that though. I lied to you guys. Said I was gonna roll, but I want to see if next wave will give me something decent. Okay. Honestly, I don't even think I need to waste a flashbang on this. This way. Notes. Up, wait, north. Should I use flashbang? Fine. This over. Oh shit, that's better. Done capping. I will finally upgrade or roll my blessings next wave. How good is it? It's not too bad. All my blessings. Get a bunch of HP. Haha, thank you for HP. Dang, how many times am I gonna get the same thing? That make me want to press the odds real quick. What are the odds? I'm fuming right now. Oh, I'm fuming. To be honest, I don't mind that much, since I don't need good blessings anyway. It'll just make it a bit easier, which would have been nice, but it is gambling after all. Ooh, finally. Something. Well, that is why, at the start of the video, I said you want to get as many good ones as possible and stack them up so you have stuff you actually want. But I kept forgetting to lock them, so oopsies. My bad. Yeah, can I upgrade? I can. I've been wasting that all this time. Guess not. Alright. We're all good. Any refills do I got? Thought I had 7, I guess not. Oh, here, hang on. That for this. This. Alright, only needed 2 extra spears and I can cook. Check the shop before I go all in. Damn! Extra spears. Easy peasy. Come on. Oh, I think we're ready. I just gotta reload real quick. For that BS I just went through. Oh no, will I get my crate in time? Only... Oh, yeah, I'm not getting there. There's only a rare, but rares are still decent. It's like this side's a bit slow and that side's fast. On here. Thank you. Get more spawn. Get more right up. Hey, buddy, don't do it. I don't have my stuff right now. Yup. I would have cried my eyes out. Get my good stuff yet? Nope. Not even the damage over time one. That would have been kind of useful. Lasting flame. Don't mind if I use that. Don't need no mythicals. Much Cora for that. Shoot, I'm probably gonna run out of stuff soon. A bit expensive there. Oh. That's fine. Yikes. Yikes. Double yikes, dude. Fucking. Oh my god. Probably safer dead. Where's all this damage coming? Right here. Honest, I don't think I really need anything. I guess. Hurt. Damage. Oh, I doubt it. I'm gonna take off the lantern because I got that hoodie. Oh. Oh. Don't make mistakes like that, you'll survive. Okay. So strong if I could use it. Another font of inspiration. I'll just die at 55 or something. Here comes the boss wave. Same exact strategy. Thing is, the boss might be a bit annoying. It's Aaron though. I don't think it'll be that annoying. Wait. Aaron, get your ass over here. Go for a double banger. Oh, whoa, whoa. Holy, Aaron, you need to relax. I'm walking inside. He should not be able to out-damage my heals. I wonder how much Thunderspear damage I do to him. That's barely. I'm just gonna use the rest of my ammo. Actually might be a bit difficult because I don't have Flash Step yet. It's a bit of an issue. Who knows, maybe I'll get Flash Step right now. You know, I feel like that's too lucky. I don't want to use it. I feel like that's a bit messed up. I don't know what my luck is. Memories, perks, all good. Oh shoot. A legendary crate. I'll get that later. Oh, on the tower real quick. Clear. Be way easier with Flash Step. Oh, that is precisely why Aaron is not much of a problem. He is doing absolutely no damage. go heal too then. You're gonna heal, I'm gonna heal. Yo, why are you coming after me, buddy? Off to the base. Oh, man. Easy. No. Kill myself. You're fine. But he's using a lag switch or something. Don't even corkscrew me. Do it. Oh, what a late grab he did. But he grabbed me like tomorrow. And we're just gonna switch back to Thunder Spears. Wait, oh, that's it. Now you have officially got 1,000 shards. I'm gonna go grab my crate real quick. I think there's many good legendaries apart from the rice, whatever. What does a rise do? I think a rise gives me more awakening, which I do not need. Kinda useless. Oh, here. Biggest group I can get. Since I'm not going to too far, I'm just gonna not buy anything in the shop and just kind of, I don't know, see what I can, how far I can get with this build. If I can get to wave 55, which I probably can, unless I make a big mistake. Invincible. I don't know how I can see him, but I guess he's invincible. Same thing. Make sure to always buy crates and stuff if you're trying to go far. I'm just trying to die at wave 55, so I'm not buying anything. I'm just stacking up gold. So they're so spread out, that's annoying. Here, and hopefully I don't die. I might though, actually. Nah, we're good. I forgot how fast I reloaded. Reload, and let's go again. Sure, you get the idea by now, but just gonna get there anyways. No clue, but like everything on my keyboard just stopped. Holy, that's a lot of Titans. Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, dude. Probably can if I heal. We're good. No heal needed. I don't know what that, my S key just gave up on me, but whatever. Next wave, I'm probably done. But I will be making a different video on how to go way further in waves. This is just for people who want to do a quick little grind for a specific item or something. Next video will be a lot more locked in, per se. No, 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 I can't lose aura like this. I can't lose aura, dude. I said I'd get to wave 55. I don't know why. 15 million sounds a bit better than just 12 million. I know, I said I'd end it. I'm not. I'm doing one more, guys. Alright. Especially since it almost killed me, I'm gonna need to get revenge, no? Make sure the game knows that, like, I wasn't actually in trouble. Oh no, no, get out of here. Over here. Call them over. What the heck? Sometimes it just does nothing for some reason. I don't know if I can survive this, actually. Oh lord. I just got stuck on the wall for some... Oh god. Okay. Well, that was good enough. Let's get out of here. Alright, so... that's it. So I just have to do one more wave, and then I'm be done to get Feathered Leghorn. Anyways, I hope that helped at all, and it wasn't too much of nonsensical rambling. Also, if you're low level, you'll get a bunch of achievements. I already did a bit of it. I have all this, like Razor's Edge, to get 10 million damage. But yeah, thank you for watching, good day, and see you in the next video.